hear me out. Mario Kart World is a good game. I like it. Okay, that's the video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming, everybody. We'll see you next time. Goodbye. No, but seriously, I did want to talk about this game today and discuss some things that I like and some things that I don't like. Is the game worth buying, and do they put the world in Mario Kart World? Let's find out together. This might sound weird, but my number one wish for Mario Kart World was, please don't feel like Mario Kart 8, please don't feel like Mario Kart 8, please don't feel like Mario Kart 8. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, I just wanted this game to be different. Sure, I wanted it to be good too, but different is good. Kind of. Not saying anything different is automatically good, but I like what they did to change things up. Mario Kart World really sets itself apart in major ways by introducing brand new mechanics such as rail grinding and wall riding. These change the game in a way that just by looking at the gameplay, you can easily tell it apart. The game also brings in brand new karts and characters, as any new Mario Kart should. We'll go back to this topic later. Another thing that's different here is the art style. I never noticed this until the game came out, but can we talk about how much better this game looks than Mario Kart 8? Compared to World, 8 looks like a new Soup game. Not that I don't think Mario Kart 8 is a good looking game, it is, but Mario Kart World brings slight redesigns to each character, and that really sets it apart. This is the best these characters have ever looked. One of the things I really appreciate is how they changed the drifting. Just driving itself now feels different to me. If you haven't played the game for yourself, you might not be able to tell, but it is very different, and I really like it. However, with good controls, there must also come good tracks. I'm conflicted about the tracks in Mario Kart World. On the surface, they are beautiful looking and visually interesting. Mechanically, they are fun to race on as well, but this is where there's something of a double-edged sword. The tracks are great, but you really don't get to spend that much time with them. This is because of the brand new intermission tracks. In Grand Prix, you play the first track as usual, going all 3 laps. Then, you have to drive to the next track. It takes 2 laps to get there, and you race 1 lap on the track itself. These add variety and immersion to the game. You really feel like you're in the world. It's really cool to see the gradual transition from one region to another. You can see the transition, you can also hear it in the music. My favorite one was Wario Stadiums. That being said, I'm bored. I don't want to play on these. I know I just said how cool these intermission tracks are, but playing on the real tracks is even cooler. With only 1 lap, you barely have any time to appreciate how good they all are.
Wait a minute. It's over? Yep.
At least in Versus mode, you can select any track in full. However, if you play the game online, most of the track selections are intermission tracks. I don't mind these tracks, but I'd like better options for choosing how I race online. Now before I talk about racing online, I should probably mention that, 1 second. This just came in. Ah, good news. The Koopalings are dead. I don't know about you guys, but I got so sick of seeing these Koopas in like every Mario game. Color Splash, Smash Brothers, pretty much every new Soup game, and especially Mario Kart. These guys were a plague online, a disease, and now they're gone. Which is ironic because Mario Kart World now has 24 racers on the track at once. You'd think the Koopalings would be a great choice to make the roster much bigger, because a game this size needs a lot of characters. But don't worry, the game has you covered. Gone are the Koopalings and the guest characters like Link, Inklings, and Isabelle, but in their place, a new guard has come to rise to the occasion. Meet the new all-star lineup. Goomba, a crab, a fish, a skeleton fish, a cow, and most important of all, everyone's hero, Bud. The sickest kart driver the universe has ever seen. He's so epic that I honestly can't imagine anyone being excited over this stupid character. Actually, I made a short about the roster from my stream where I questioned who on earth is popping off like, yo, I can't wait to be Bud. And people blew my comments section up. One thing I've seen people complain about online is the unlock method for these guys. See, in order to get characters like the cow or Pianta, you have to get turned into one by Kamek. The problem is, it's totally random what you get turned into, so it might take a while before you get them all. I think, who cares? Are you guys really telling me that you're so upset that you can't play as a skeleton fish? I don't care. I'll get them when I get them. Not only does Mario Kart World bring new characters, but it also brings something new to the series, skins. It adds a ton of variety, especially online where everyone wants to stand out. If you're like me, you don't like playing as the same character as your friends or other people online.
It's mine, I tell you! It's mine!
With skins, you can be playing as the same character and even be driving the same kart, but if you have a different costume, you can at least feel a little different. It's nice. What's not nice is how uneven the costume distribution is. Some characters have a lot of options, while some characters only have one additional costume. For those who like to pick the Marios and Peaches of the world, they're extremely happy. For those who like to pick the Donkey Kongs and Paulines of the world, it's pretty sad. This will be a short segment because the soundtrack is amazing. It's like the Smash Brothers of Mario Karts. In past games, you get the songs for each track and the main menu, and that's pretty much it. Now, the game is full of brand new arrangements of classic Mario songs from all over the Mario universe. Mario 64, Mario 3, Odyssey, you name it, it's probably there. Easily the best soundtrack of any Mario Kart game. The open world is full of life. You can go anywhere you want, and it's the first time a Mario Kart game has had a chill mode that's more relaxing. The one problem with it is that there's not that much to do in it. It's not overflowing with challenges and collectibles, but I think there's enough for me personally. I enjoy the P-Switch challenges and seeing Peach medallions in the distance that make me wonder, oh, how can I get to that? It all comes down to personal taste. What I am worried about is, what does the player get for doing everything? I really hope there's some nice unlockables that come from completing the game. Nothing too crazy because we don't want to force the players to 100% the big open world, but the people who do complete it should be rewarded. I have a feeling you get nothing though. Finally, we have the modes. We talked about Grand Prix earlier, but what else is there? It's pretty simple. Grand Prix, Versus, Knockout Tour, Time Trials, and Battle. All standard business as usual, except for Knockout Tour. Knockout Tour is when you drive across the entire map, but the players in last place get eliminated at each checkpoint. This is a very exciting mode that adds great variety to the game. The battle mode is pretty much just like the one in 8 Deluxe, standard options like Balloon Battle and Coin Runners. I don't hate the modern like Mario Kart Wii and newer battle mode, but I really do prefer the likes of 64 and Double Dash. Bring back Bob on Blast, please. You can race online, of course, and it feels great. Nintendo is known for terrible online, but I've had a good experience so far. And by good experience, I don't mean winning. I am dead. I am going to die. I mean that the game feels great to control, and I haven't really had any issues with lag. Now the most important question of all is, did they put the world in Mario Kart World? And I would say, yeah, they did. Finally, is the game worth $80? That, my friends, is up to you, is what I would say if I wanted to have a cop-out ending. I would say, yeah, it's worth it. I bought it. I liked it. But if you're not into Mario Kart, well then, no. And that's what I thought about Mario Kart World. Hey, do you have the game? Let me know how you feel about it in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and remember, don't get hit by a train.